There will be no Kelleher bashing. Yo, welcome back to Kwesi Bowl TV. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of LFC review. This is my reaction. Newcastle 3, Liverpool 3. Big up to Mandem in the building. I appreciate you guys joining me. Please hit the share button. Please subscribe. And of course, get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Thank you for those people who joined us earlier. This is going to be a quick one. I'm very disappointed on what happened today. And just like I said in my beginning of this video, there will be no Kelleher bashing. He made a mistake. We're right? How many times has he saved us? Even today, how many he saved that this game could have been a 4 or 5-3, and he stepped up. He made a mistake. We keep on moving on to the next one. The most important match next is Everton Stadium. I believe this is the last match where they're going to play at the Goodison Park. We need to step up. We need to get back in winning ways. Let's talk about it. It was a mistake. I know people are trying to say that he should have saved the second goal. That second goal was too hard. It was too close for him to get down that fast. Yes, he almost got it. The first goal, maybe because I think he was a little bit off his line. He was way too far. He's miscalculated how far he was from his goal line. So yeah, we can debate about he should have done better on the first one. And the third one, of course, he made a mistake. He misjudged the ball. He thought the ball was going out. Did somebody talk to him? Did somebody say something to him? Because the way he turned around, he looked like somebody told him, let it go. And then he let it go. There's no need for us to be bashing him because he made a mistake. He has saved this team so many times. How many clubs can say that their number 2 goalkeeper can step up and we don't miss the first goalkeeper? As you guys can see, I'm an Ali fan, but I'm not going to bash Kelleher because he made a mistake. The reason why some of you guys are bashing is because you over-sensationalized the performance of what he was doing and thought that let's forget about Alisson because Kelleher is the dude. This new agenda that's coming, I've been talking about it. If you guys been listening to me, I've been talking about it. When somebody's doing good, man, they want to kick the guy who was there before him out. And that's what's going on now. And now he made a mistake. Y'all want to have a two-face and turn around like, oh, we need Alisson back. We need Alisson back. Alisson will be back when he's ready. Just like the manager said, when Alisson is ready, he'll be in goal. Possibly he will be there before end of December. So Kelleher will be ready again on Saturday to face the Toffee. Other than that, that's all I had to say about it. We move on. My manager, I gave you a lot of praise against City. I felt that you were the man of the match. This one is on you. Why is it on you? The lineup. I felt like the midfield, you should have recognized, using your own tactics, recognizing that Nunes will not do well against the like of Tar versus Leverkusen. So you made a front three that had to do with the false 9. In the midfield, knowing that Newcastle has some very tough midfielders, they are bruisers. McAllister should have never started that game. I would have started Szoboszlai instead. Joelinton is a bruiser. He will mess you up. I would have started Szoboszlai on that. I would have brought McAllister off the bench because we've seen that games that McAllister get beat up, he makes too many unnecessary fouls, catching a yellow card. Now he's going to miss the Saturday game against Everton. The front three, at this point, same thing. Just like you said, these Newcastle defenders are traditional old school center backs that like to fight with a traditional striker. So I would have started with Diaz. Start with Diaz and bring Nunes off the bench. I think moving forward, that should be the lineup. I mean, Nunes should be the game changer. The guy who's coming off the bench to, change the pace of the game. He did it very well against City. I think that should be the best thing moving forward. The defenders. I don't think that there was not something needed to be changed. The back four was what the back four is. That's what we have right now. Trent is injured. We have to slowly bring him in. What I would have done instead is when you realize that Gomez was struggling in the center back, I would have flipped him to the right back and bring Kwanzaa in the center back. Kwanzaa did okay on the right back. He would have done way better in the center back in this game because Joey would have been able to deal with Gordon. So that is where I have an issue with. Of course, hindsight is always 20/20, but this is where I think my manager, knowing how he behaves, he learns quick. So moving forward, I do not want to see this type of mistakes again. He did it when we lost to Forest. I'm expecting him not to use this. If Gomez is ready to play and Kwanzaa can play, I'll put Kwanzaa in the center back, put Joey on the right back. I mean, that's as simple as that. Unless maybe we play in a FA Cup or Carabao Cup like we're gonna play Southampton, then of course you put Joey and Kwanzaa in the center back. But today's game, I feel like Joey should have switched with Kwanzaa. Trent coming off the bench also showed why we keep telling people stop over sensationalizing when we have a good player going on. Trent came in and he showed us why we need him. Yes, he wants to go to Madrid. Yes, he wants to stay. We don't know what it is. However, if we can keep him, let's keep him. Same thing we go to Salah. Salah is saving us behind right now that whatever he's asking, I can fault him for that. He can get whatever he feels like he deserves. But what I always continue to say is I do not want to bankrupt my club, period. So however the owners and Michael Edwards and they're going to handle this guy deserves his money. He won the game for us and the mistake cost us. Same thing happens to us last year. Mistakes. I'm not going to make a big deal out of today. It's what it is. It's our turn to take the point loss. City won, Arsenal won, Chelsea won. It's our turn. When they were dropping points, we were winning. So what we need to do is get back to focus. And when we play Everton, we don't make mistakes again. People bashing Nunes. Hey, it's what it is, man. The manager kept him, so he has to use him. He started him, so he has to use him. If I were to project forward, the few minutes that I have left, if I were to project forward, player like Isak is what we need as a striker. He didn't have that many shots. He scored a goal and he had a couple very close. Right? I think he didn't score a goal. He scored the first goal and that was it. That was a banger. Those are the players that we need. One shot, one goal, that's it. And of course, this is a brand new manager, so I'm not going to make a big deal about it. This is something for January and something for June or July in the summer. But people saying that Isak can play at Liverpool, that's the striker we need right there. Very dangerous. Anytime he gets the ball, anything can happen. And the way we play and the amount of chances that we create, that is the striker that we need. Of course, we need some other midfielders too, because today our midfielders were being suffocated and we cannot get control of the ball. Hence the reason why I felt like Szoboszlai being there, bringing energy into the midfield. Now we can go toe-to-toe with Gravenberg. I think it was good that we subbed him because he could have gotten another yellow card and we don't want to miss him forever. Also, the manager, I'm not at training, but you need to start trying to bring Endo in because I believe that this match, we could have used them somewhere because this game, these guys, it was going to be a battle. I told you guys from day one, I said, if we were going to drop points, it was going to be against Newcastle. I wasn't scared of City and definitely not scared of Everton. The game that I was worried most about was the Newcastle at St. James because they always give us problems over there. Yes, we won most of them. However, those are wins that we basically, even the year that we lost the season by one loss against City, Origi, Salah, and them had to score the final goals. It ended up being 1-goal win, right? It was 3-2 or 4-3 or something like that. So St. James is always a tough place for Liverpool to go. And the games are always high energy. That fan base is crazy. They are almost like Anfield. We always go there and we always have problems. And usually we come up with a W. But moving forward, I think that this, take it on the chin, get back on the horse, and we keep riding. We need to win next match, period. That's it. We need to win next match. That's it. We don't need to be having, is this person's fault? Is this person's fault? They all did not play well. You guys heard of me say that a lot, and sometimes I get a lot of heat blow back like, what are you talking about? There's no need for us to blame it one person. Yeah, we sure can blame Kelleher, but what about the attacker? They should have scored a couple goals. Gakpo, Nunes, Salah. Midfielders, why didn't you guys control the midfield better? Ball movement wasn't there. Movement without the ball also wasn't there. We were a little bit too stagnant. We were just passing the ball side to side. Pass and go wasn't there. And I also feel like the manager should have told Virgil to drop the line a little bit further back because that really hurt us. That's why they were hitting us with those counterattacks and Gordon was having a field day on the other side. So I think that my manager, from what I've seen, he will learn from this and it won't happen again. This is my reaction. Please let me know what you think. Put your comments below. All we need is just you be respectful. And, if you disagree with me, just say, hey, I disagree with you. I want to hear what you think. This is my reaction. Kwesi Bowl. Peace.